always said that Peter Pan was sort of like every little boy's fantasy. I mean, think about it. You got pirates, you got flying, you got Indians, you got faraway lands, you got mermaids. If somehow they worked in cowboys and spacemen, this movie would be set. And for what the story is, Disney does it pretty well. They of course put some changes here and there, but they still get the characteristics of these people down really great. Pan himself is very cocky and sure of himself, and I have to admit he is a little bit a product of the times. Something about that voice and the way he looks, you can definitely tell it was done in the 50s.
Of course, that's why I like him. I tell him to the Lost Boys.
But he never uses any current catchphrases or anything. Wendy once again is portrayed by Catherine Beaumont. Again, sort of taking your bland, typical innocent and turning into something really entertaining.
She's a wonderful nurse, although Father says...
Girls talk too much.
Yes, girls talk to... Oh.
Well, get on with it, girl.
My name is Wendy. Wendy Moore Angela Dawn.
Wendy's enough.
Oh.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't use her in more films after this. You got John the geek and Michael the cute innocent, and they all go off on an adventure to Never Never Land, where they never have to grow up. The Lost Boys are typical delinquents, and the pirates are typical pirates. But what I really love about this movie is Captain Hook. Again, this is sort of the Captain Hook most people think of when they think of Peter Pan. Threatening, but he's also really, really funny. Smee as well is sort of the definitive Smee. He wants to be mean-spirited, but he's just too bumbling and nice. Plus, when you put the two of them together with the crocodile, dude, this is some of the best slapstick you'll ever see. The timing, the pacing, the expressions, it kills me every single time I watch these scenes. The romance between Wendy and Peter is just perfect. It's not overdone, they never actually share a kiss on screen. It's very much done like how real little kids fall in love. The girl often wants it more and the boy doesn't know what the hell to think of it. Tinkerbell is a nice, bitchy character that also gets her redemption at the end. And the Indians, they're definitely an archetype of what we thought Native Americans were at that point. But I don't know, it's sort of like the Black Crows from Dumbo. I never really found them that insulting. I thought they were cool. That song, What Makes the Red Man Red? I love that song. It still sticks in my head.
What made the red man red? What made the red man red?
Peter Pan seems to get the childlike adventure down pretty well. For little kids, it's pretty gender neutral. The girls can get into the romance and the mermaids and the flying and such, while the boys can get into the sword fighting, the pirates, and all that good stuff. The energy is great, the imagination is great, it's just a good old-fashioned fun kids movie. It's definitely one of Disney's most biggest trademarks for a reason.